Hi, everybody. Good evening, and I hope everybody's well. Just let me sort out the technical stuff. So, there we go. And I've written some names down. I've written down Hill, Tammy, Takira, Leah, Christine. Hi, Christine. Dominique, and I've just shared it. So, if you would like to share, then please do. Thank you in advance. I'm going to use the quantum tarot, and that is to do with astrology as well as with the quantum physics. And I can easily say it has already been proven that after we leave this earth, we become dust. You know the saying, if you have been to a Catholic school or you've been brought up Catholically or Protestant, from ashes to ashes, to dust to dust. And the quantum physics people have already shown that you can see the dust. That what you cannot see with the bare eye, you can see under a microscope. Hi, Kathy. Welcome, everybody. So I'm going to do the paying members first and the moderators. So I'm going to start off with Hill and with Tammy Bambi and Takira and Leia. And then I'm going on to all my other cyber angels. So if I haven't mentioned you in the list, then please do let me know in the chat. Okay. So when you're a paying member, you get 3 cards, and I'm going to start off with Tambi Bambi, as I said. And Tambi Bambi, you have the 5 of Pentacles. So you might be trying to balance your finances, or you could be trying to balance your mind, your heart, your solar plex, that's your emotional chakra, and your body. Also, remember that you might feel out of sorts, you might feel left out by friends or family, or you could be taking time back because you feel out of sorts. So get into action again and come back and join the company, or join another a club or another the community in the church or the community center, if you've got a community center, and look for like-minded people that have the same interests, that you feel one with, more like a soulmate. Also, remember there are institutions like the church. They do community centers, they have community fates or anything like that. Be part of that. Ask for help. Don't shy away to ask for help. Also, we have the 5, another 5, and it is upside down. It's the 5 of Swords. You can see that it's upside down because the 5 is here. So there won't be any arguments. You don't have to be scared of arguments, disagreements. This is the card that's ruled by Mars. And we do have quite a lot of influence of Mars at the moment. I'm seeing that back in the readings for next week. So if somebody's trying to push your buttons or pull your strings to get into a fight or a disagreement, then walk away from it. Listen to what they've got to say and say, I'll think about it and I'll get back to you. But walk away from it, because that will give you time to cool down, both of you. And then when you come back, then you can talk, usually very gently and peacefully. But there won't be any arguments, since it is upside down. So it means the reverse. So definitely you know that you can rise above it, and it won't matter. You've got 2 5s, so you're more than halfway within a situation. And also there are major changes on the horizon for you, Tammy. You've also got the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles means that you've got the Midas touch. Everything you touch will turn to gold, but you must do the research. If you are stuck with something, then ask help. The 5 of Pentacles, ask for help to help you with the research. This could also be a person that's a bookkeeper, an accountant, or somebody that teaches how to balance your finances. But whatever you're going to start now, whether it's romantically or monetary or materially, it will become a success with long term, with tangibility and durability. You could be dealing with a Taurus, as the king represents Taurus mainly, but don't forget Capricorn or Virgo. So those are your cards, Tamby Bambi. Okay, so I'm going to cross off everybody so I don't make a mistake. Wow, thank you very much, Damara. The angels are here because I'm getting warm. This the only central heating that I have on nowadays is I start doing readings and I get hot, and the angels start. They were here this afternoon. They were in a funny spirit. I was doing Aquarius. I think it was Aquarius for next week, and they were having a giggle over a cup of tea, and they made me giggle. Okay, so now I'm going to go to Hell Hell. Hell Hell, you're going to get your 3 cards as well. You've got the let me see, they're very unclear sometimes, and it's dark now. So you have the 10. That's the Wheel of Fortune. Do you see the wheel? The wheel? It's a bit dark here. I might have to make some more light. Hold on. There you go. Now I can see better. This is the Wheel of Fortune, and the Wheel of Fortune shows that here's the wheel. I don't know whether you can see it, but you can see also cogs. You can see the cogs, little wheels, so intertwined. And this reminds me of when something starts rolling and the next thing starts rolling. So definitely something is rolling for you. I'll get back to you in a minute. And you also have the Justice card. The Justice card. And this is influenced by the Saturn, the planet Saturn. You can see Saturn here. Don't go against the cogs, because that will block the wheel. That will make the wheel stop. Okay, so don't fight against the Saturn energy, because apparently there's Saturn energy here, so be careful. Now, what's the next card that you have? You have the 4 of Swords, and it's in the right side up. So definitely this is beautiful. Thank you very much for supporting and becoming a member, Damara. So I'm going to tell you the story. What goes round comes round. What goes up must come down. Now, with the cogs here, you can see the cogs if I slightly tilted. Do you see? That's the light that I've got above the table. And also the north, you've got like a compass here. It's more like a compass instead of a clock. It's got the astrological signs on it as well. So go to your northern node. You are on the right path. This means going on to the next level in romance or in career. This means moving home, going on holiday. Hail, hail. You could be traveling for work as well. You could be getting a promotion or a wage rise. You could be starting a family or getting engaged or getting married. You could be if you are starting a family or expanding the family, you can be expanding the family with a baby, but also with a domestic pet. Hi, Brenda. How are you, my darling? Let me just write your name down. Long time no see. I just don't seem to get. I don't seem to be able to catch on with my work. Okay, so this is also that you could meet a Taurus, a Leo, a Scorpio, or an Aquarius. So there's a lot of people around you, hell. Also, you have the Justice card. If you find yourself in a judicial situation, that means that you will get what you deserve, and so will the other. Like the Wheel of Fortune, This is also the karma card, and karma will be returned to them and to you threefold. So definitely you will get what you deserve, and so will the other. But remember, Saturn, the Saturn influences here, and that means responsibility and discipline. You need to be more structured. If you do find yourself in a judicial situation, then find the facts, the figures, and the proof that you are innocent, so that you can get your your three fold back on your karma. Okay, this also implies to me trying to keep the balance. Don't fight against Saturn, because it is a warlike planet, not yet war, but very stern. So don't go with the flow. That is what I'm hearing. Don't fight against what is rightfully yours and what is coming in, because the wheel of the wheel is turning in your for you in your advantage. Fortune, I'm hearing fortune, the wheel of fortune. Okay, fortune is coming in, but you could also be trying to balance your heart, your mind, your solar plex, and your body. Also, this could be a Libra. This represents Libra, the Justice card. This can also be the Justice of the Peace. So you've got the Marriage card here. You've got the Justice of the Peace here. You could also be signing official documents. But perhaps you need to take time out to think of what you need. You could be taking a weekend away or a midweek, meditate, contemplate, and evaluate, and then decide what you really want or wish for. So those are your cards. Wow, that is really a lot of cards explaining, um, uh, complementing or resonating with each other. Okay, trying to write here as well. Very correct. Okay, thank you very much for the feedback. Now I'm going to go to Tambi Bambi. And Brenda's also a beautiful reader and a Reiki master. Do visit her channel. And welcome, Damara, to the members, the paying members family. And you can see your extended reading straight off after your general. And that is also for all the other members. Remember, if you watch your weekly, you can watch the extended straight afterwards. Okay, so now I'm going to go to Takira. Takira, this is your card, and you've got the Seven of Swords. So if this hasn't happened yet, then this is forewarned, is for Aunt Takira. Somebody could be deceiving you, trying to pull the wool over your eyes, or somebody is already split. I'm hearing split, left you sitting on the blisters. It's like I'm seeing a shop or I'm seeing a business and somebody's put their fingers in the till, taken money out that doesn't belong to them. It means joint money. Somebody's taken something that doesn't belong to them and left you with a broken heart, or with them paying the rest of the bills and sorting out the problems. Now you've also got the Two of Pentacles. So that does mean that if this is the scenario that is happening to you with the Seven of Swords, that you are trying to balance the finances, or trying to balance your emotions. This is your heart, your mind, your solar plex, and your body, wondering, leaving you behind, wondering what happened, where is the balance gone. I thought we were two souls, two peas in a pod. If it isn't finances, it can be emotions. Okay, so two does mean to me partnering up. So you could be partnering up with somebody new as well. You've got the Three of Cups as well. So there are celebrations, but don't let the past spoil the present. Okay, don't compare the present with the past. Let go of the past and learn from the past. You can change the present and the future. Seven also means good luck. The Three of Pentacles could mean that there was a third party and they cheated on you with a third party. So three means also productivity and creativity. You've been creative enough in order to find the balance. Here you can see the 2 going up to 3 and definitely surpassing and rising from the ashes. So awesome. So Takira, I hope that this could be in a relationship, this could be in a partnership, in a business partnership. This can be anything like that. Okay. Good evening, Anna Marie. Nice to see you. Long time no see. And we've got Vicky Licious. Good evening, Vicky. So here we go. So now we're going to Leah, and there's a lot of members, new members as well. Then I'm going on to Damara and then Brenda. Damara is a new member. Thank you, everybody, for your support. My normal, everyday Cyber Angels and my paying members. You've got the King. No, you haven't. Yes, you have. You've got the King of Cups. So look how beautiful. Look at that. That's magic. It's just like stars. Cancer. Wow. Love it. So you've got the King of Cups here, the crown. I'm using the Quantum Tarot, and there's cards flying everywhere. There's 7. So 7 means good luck. I'll take that as luck, and I will have to take some more cards. You've also got the Emperor, and the Emperor means that you could be seeking advice. Aries, Cancer, Aries. Okay. No, it's not the Emperor. I see the keys. Here you can see the keys. It's not the Emperor. Can you see the keys? That means the Hierophant. The keys are there. That's the conscious and the subconscious. Perhaps you might want to let a subconscious idea come out into the conscious. Wow. Okay. Here, this is, well, Cancer. It's prominently Cancer, the King of Cups. But don't forget, it can also be Pisces or Scorpio. Then in the scenario of this, it would be Pisces, Aries. So that could be timing that is important. Okay, let me see what the third card will be. And that is the Wheel of Fortune again. Wow, I love these cards. They're magical. So we've got the King of Cups. You've got the status that you've got everything under control emotionally. You don't let your heart rule your mind, or your mind your heart. You are definitely a nurturer, a carrier. Whether you're a woman or a man, you're beautiful, you're handsome. Ooh, you can be very, very sensual, sexy, especially whispering sweet nothings. You know how to charm a lady, or you know how to charm a man. If you're a lady, you know what makes the bell toll or rock the boat. I've got these people telling me all these clear things. Okay, so let's go with, there's also a very empathic, spiritual, empathic person that uses their intuition in the right time, the right place. If you're not meeting any of the water signs, then you could be taking a page out of their book. But you might be uncertain. I feel uncertainty with you, but keep your emotions under control when you're doing business. But when you're doing things in love, then whisper sweet nothings, because you can sell yourself like nobody else. You're a charmer if you're taking a page out of their book. We've also got the Hierophant, the subconscious and the conscious. The keys are here in the corner. You can see them if I shine the light on them. See the bling? There you go. That's really nice. So they represent the conscious and the subconscious. So do listen to your intuition. The subconscious could be your third eye, might be overactive as well. This is an advisor. This can be a father figure, an uncle, or a professional. If it is somebody that is mature, that you love, respect, and trust, you could be seeking advice from them. If not, then it can be a professional, an advocate, a lawyer, a teacher, a doctor, something like that. you want to exchange your thoughts, and perhaps you might want to, I've got a feeling you want to put an idea into the material world because you're so passionate about it. Definitely great stuff. Okay, so he represents Taurus, not Aries. Aries is the Emperor, the Hierophant is Taurus. It could be Taurus time. This could also be, because he's a Hierophant, is also known as the High Priest or the Priest. You could be seeking spiritual guidance, and you've got the Wheel of Fortune. I think you've got an idea, you want to put it into the material world because you believe, Leia, that this can be a great earner. This idea, you might want to start working from home, and if you have already been doing that, you could be expanding that idea. Perhaps that is what it is. You might want to expand your idea or your business into the real world, make a career out of it. That could be a hobby that you want to make a career out of, and you need advice on how to do it and how to guarantee that you will be safe financially because the bills will still be running in. Okay, you could be dealing again with the Taurus, the Leo, Scorpio, or Aquarius. Perhaps this idea originated this year in Aquarius, and now it could be coming into the material world in Taurus time, since the wheel and the Hierophant represent Taurus. So Taurus time is very important, slow but steady, tangibility, durability, and for long term. That is what you want, guarantees, but there's no guarantees in life. Remember that, but you can secure yourself as much as you can by seeking the right person for the right advice. Also, this is going on to the next level. If it isn't in employment or in career, this could be how to enhance to get more customers for your business so that you can move your work or your idea that you're doing from home into the mainstream. I would suggest a web shop, start a web shop and then see how that develops, and then start a physical shop. I'm also seeing a shop on the roadside. Perhaps it is, and this is a crazy idea, but this is how it happens. Perhaps you might know a farmer or somebody that sells from little people, self-employed people in a farmyard or on braderies or on how do you call it? Markets. Braderies, I hear braderies, but there's also markets, spiritual markets. It's got to do something with spirituality. Perhaps you're doing something with stones or something magical, something with cleansing, perhaps bathroom stuff, lotions or something like that. I don't know. I'm getting all kinds of information. Also, I'm hearing expand your ideas, be there to be creative, but also homeopathic. Definitely with the Wheel of Fortune, you could be traveling for work or going on holiday or moving home, or the business. Like I said, I didn't even realize that, but I saw you moving from home to the business, a physical shop. But I think you're going to start with markets, and if it takes off on the markets and the web shop, then you're going to have enough currency, I'm hearing, money to pay for a physical shop. So that is what I'm hearing for you, Leia. Okay, so I need to have a swallow of water. Sorry about that. So there you go. So I hope you have to take it step by step. They said you want too much all at once. You can't run before you can walk. Okay, so now I'm going to Damara. Okay. No, I'm not doing hand picking. I'm going on to Damara, then on to Brenda, then to Christine, Dominique, Kathy, Anna Marie, and Vicky Licious. Okay, we've got the angel number here, 11. Wow. Okay, so here we go. Well, I'm hearing I'm hearing bubbles. I'm hearing that song, blowing bubbles, blowing bubbles. I don't know what that song is, but that's the how the tune goes. I can't sing to save the life of me. You've got the Four of Cups. So perhaps you're in a bubble, perhaps because look at the bubbles. You can see the bubbles. Do you see the bubbles? I feel there is some kind of celebration. Although this is the Four of Cups, I feel that there is some kind of celebration going to end up. So long you are alert, um, uh, Damara. If so long you stay alert and not stuck in your mind, because the Four of Cups means that you're stuck in your mind, you're depressed, you're overthinking things, you're thinking in thin air, bubbles are flowing in the air. Perhaps you're stuck in your own bubble, perhaps you're making your own prison and getting depressed. Don't. Be aware of what is happening around you, and also see that there is something on offer coming in from the divine. Four means stability and productivity. Also, stay active. Press that reset button. Remember something that made you laugh and positive celebration, and stay in action, because there will be celebrations, but come out of your bubble. Okay, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles means you could be dealing with a Virgo. Also, what you sow, you shall reap, but you must nurture it like a baby. She's also known as Mother Earth. Mother Earth can also relate to mother-in-law, mother figure, grandmother, anything like that, or a mother figure. You could be meeting a lady that is a Virgo or a mother figure for you. You could be taking some time out, a midweek or a weekend away with a mother-in-law, or a day even going shopping, having a shopping spree, something to do with your mother or grandmother or mother-in-law. What you sow, you shall reap. Time is fertile to get pregnant. If you don't want to get pregnant, take precautions. If you're too mature, you will hear of an investment or a birth. Okay, wow, beautiful. She's got the green fingers. So it's like the Midas touch. Everything you touch will turn to positivity so long you nurture it. She loves animals, children, and nature. So go out into nature. You also have the Three of Cups. Listen to your mother figure, whether it's a granny mother or a mother-in-law, and there will be good results coming in. Like I said, you've got the green fingers. You could be harvesting if you've already previously sown. If you know what you've sown, then you know what you will harvest. There will be celebrations, reunions with family and friends. Wow. Okay, so now I'm going to Brenda, and then I'm going on to Christine. Thank you, everybody, for being patient. Please do stay in the room and don't miss your chance, because I will just go on to the next person. Okay, Brenda, we've got the Magician for you. Magic is in the air. Well, you're a magician in your own right. You've got all the tools, all the talents to make magic happen. You hold the key to magic. So open the door to positivity, close the door to negativity. But he's the biggest illusionist, so don't create illusions. Then you won't have disillusions. And then you won't get disappointed. The magician also represents Aries and Gemini, so you could be dealing with an Aries or a Gemini, Brenda. You definitely, magic is coming in, new beginning, number one. Definitely you can make that happen. You've also got the Queen of Swords. This is the lady that thinks on her feet. She is as sharp as a sword, as the point of a sword, but she also knows that the sword cuts both ways. So she's also known as the Ice Queen because she keeps her emotions under control. A lot of people don't like her because she comes out or presents herself as the hard bitch, the cold-hearted bitch. Okay, so sorry about the swearing, but that is how they project her. She can also be a single parent. She usually works for a municipality or an institution. She can be an advocate, a bookkeeper, an accountant, a doctor, a professor, teacher, a social worker, mediator, arbitrator, and she has the quick, if she's doing arbitration like that, think of it, picture it, or mediation, then she has to think to everybody's side. She has to put it together, think quick, and be creative and get a solution so that everybody can stay balanced and calm, tranquilo, I'm hearing. So, Brenda, you could be meeting one of these people. A bookkeeper, an advocate, a lawyer, a real estate agent, but also you could be dealing with official papers. You might be signing official papers. Income tax season is here, so it could be to do with the income tax return. I feel that she will bring you clarity and transparency. I also feel there will be a rebate. This could be a Libra person coming in as well. So you've got two air signs already there, Gemini and Libra. Ooh, they club together. Birds, and I'm hearing somebody saying, birds of a feather will club together. I don't know what that means. Okay, so we also have the Page of Wands. So there is definitely news coming in, something perhaps about something that you're passionate, or you could be meeting somebody that is a Sagittarius, dealing with a Sagittarius prominently, but don't forget Aries or Leo. The news might be take action now, get back to your bookkeeper or accountant and see whether you're going to get a tax rebate. Wow, this is powerful reading. This is definitely power. I also feel that you're ultimately in your power at this moment, although we have just transcended into Taurus. Okay, so awesome, beautiful. This could be news about a child or coming from a child or somebody younger than yourself. I'm feeling that it is news on taking action. Okay, so that is for you. Yes, it can be a new opportunity. It's something new, news. It usually is news or about children. It's also about passion, a new hobby. The fire signs stand for passion. Passion can be a new hobby or with a new person, perhaps a new hobby with somebody else. Okay, now I'm going to Christine, then Dominique, and then Kathy, then Anna Marie, and then Vicky Licious. So wonder who is here, and please do come in, Christine. Christine, don't let's have the same misunderstanding as last week, because I do have several Christines in Facebook, and sometimes people do pop in. And we do have Chris on YouTube as well, but they haven't been in for a while. So, Christine, great to see you. Thank you for sorry for the misunderstanding last time. Everybody is appreciated. You've got the Hierophant. Oh, sorry, the Emperor, number 4 from the Big Arcana. Okay. Wow. This could be an advisor, this could be a father figure, uncle, or somebody mature that you trust, love, and respect, or a professional. He represents Aries. You also have a 6. Oh, this is the Lovers. I love this. This is a Gemini. Okay, the Lovers represents Gemini. Okay, you could be standing at a crossroads. You could be faced with making a decision or a choice. You could be meeting your soulmate. This could be a Gemini, but it's more like somebody that you feel like two peas in a pod. A soulmate doesn't have to be a romantic partner, can be a business partner or a best friend for life. But you can finish each other's sentences. You feel comfortable with each other, protected by each other. You know what I mean. The equilibrium. Look at all the geometry and the the physics going on in this card. I think it's magical. I'm getting chemistry. Chemistry works between you two. Wow. So yeah, I don't know why I gave you two cards, but those are your cards. So you've got a 6, and look at this. This is really weird. It's like the mirror image of the Gemini. That is a 6, VI, and you've got IV, number 4. Do you see that? So that must mean something. Reflection. Perhaps you might have to do some reflection yourself, or you're reflecting a certain issue or something, situation, trying to get another perspective on things. So that is for you, Christine. Amazing. Okay. So Dominique, this is your reading or your card for tonight. I've been told to take 2 for everybody as well now. Okay, Patricia Trisk, hi. And welcome. Okay, Dominique, next Kathy, then Anna-Marie, Vicky Licious, and Patricia Trisk. Okay, so I hope that resonates or can lighten something up in your life. Resonate, in other words. Now, Dominique, you've got the lion. Look at him, the lion, and its affinity symbol. You're protected by some. You're protected. I'm hearing Archangel Uriel telling me, I know I am the angel of the root chakra, but I feel fire in you. Slow down, fire is red as well. Think the big, broad, think of the big picture. Fire is red, orange, and yellow. So ground yourself, Uriel says. Also, he says, if you need me to help you ground yourself, and clear your root chakra, ask for help. Okay, this is your card. You're in your strength, your patience, your tenacity, your love is going to bring in big results, could bring in money. Definitely you are in your power. Use your power wisely. Also, you are a leader. Number 8 is also a leader. Okay. I'm hearing somebody telling me, find out what your master number is. Find out what your master number is. You can do that by going to an astrology page or type in master numbers on Google and see what your master number is. That usually means that is your characteristics, that will show you the characteristics of your character as a master number. You've also got the Page of Wands. So that means you could be meeting or dealing with a Sagittarius. So there's 2 fire signs, Leo and Sagittarius. But with the minor arcana, it can be another Leo or an Aries. So definitely news is on its way. There could be something that's in the baby shoes, as the page represents babies and youngish teenagers, children. It could also mean naivety or immaturity. So definitely, if news comes in, check it out and double check it. Okay. Also, there could be something about passion, childish passion, how do you call it? Infatuation. That was what it is. So somebody could be infatuated with you. Wow. Okay. So now I'm going to Kathy, and then I'm going to Anna Marie. Okay, cards coming out. So the first card is the Five of Swords. Well, Mars is around, so be careful of arguments, disagreements. Rise above it, walk away from it, and wait until things have cooled down. We also have the Devil. The Devil means that this could be the person that is causing the arguments. As the Five of Swords is ruled by Mars, and it's the planet of war and masculinity. So I feel there could be somebody masculine. There could be somebody masculine around you, and that means that they could provoke you to go into a discussion which turns out into an argument. Rise above it, walk away. Say that if they have got addictions or bad habits, tell them to seek professional advice, but break free. You are not their skivvy, you are not their doormat. You need to stand up for yourself. You are not their backbone. Wow, this is crazy. I'm sorry if I don't mean to insult you, Kathy, but definitely you need to break free. I feel this is a person in your career or in your work or at your work. You need to break free from them. They are poisoning you. They're making you feel sick or headaches. I'm getting a headache now. So definitely break free. It could also be a Capricorn because the Devil does represent Capricorn. Okay. Okay, so that is you, Kathy. Now I'm going to Anna Marie, then Vicky Licious, and then Patricia Trisk. Okay. So, but truth, luck is on your side because we've got 7 viewers. Number 7, the angels are showing me that you do have luck on your side. If you do find yourself with a person, it is not as easy as people think. It's easier to say break free, but sometimes our emotions are caught up or loyalties are caught up. You need, perhaps you need to talk to your GP or somebody that you trust, love, and respect, and tell them what you're going through if you are going through such a situation. Okay. Anna Marie, let's have a look what we've got for you. We have the Four of Swords. You could be taking a break from it all. You could be taking a midweek or a weekend away. It's also advisable to recharge your batteries. Try to rejuvenate through meditation, contemplation, and evaluation. 4 means productivity and stability. There is an ending coming because you also have the Death card. Look at the skeletons, and I just love these cards. I really do. I've had them for a while now. You can see the 2 people. So this could be taking a break from somebody out here, taking a break or going away with somebody to take a break, to reignite that fire. Do you see that? That's really small. Reigniting the fire. I heard it before I saw it. Okay. Could be a spiritual weekend as well because it's purple. And that is meditation, contemplation. So perhaps you might be doing a workshop, spiritual workshop of some kind, getting to your eye, to the center, to the core of yourself. But again, this is the Death card. This represents Scorpio. Also, you're no longer the caterpillar. You are the butterfly. So feel free to spread your wings, reach for the sky, and fly. You could be branching out, specializing in something as well. That is what I'm feeling. Okay, now I'm going to Vicky Licious. Okay, Tambi Bambi, thank you very much for your support, and you're so loyal. I really do appreciate you. You've got such a big heart. Blessings to you too. Okay, So take care. Okay, Vicky Licious, what have we got for you? We have the Emperor for you, number 4 from the Big Arcana. You could be dealing with an Aries, or they could be coming into your life. This could also be an accountant, um, um, a bookkeeper, a lawyer, an advocate. But I'm seeing here in the, look at this. It's not the phoenix rising from the ashes, but it is a lion. Okay, and it's a lion rising, so it looks more like a phoenix. Perhaps you want to rise from the ashes and have a second chance. You want to transist in a stronger you. Perhaps you're seeking protection from an advisor. Okay, could also be a spiritual advisor. So definitely, perhaps you might want to start something new. Rising, it's because of the picture on the card, the phoenix, but usually he's just the advisor. He's bigger, higher than the king. Okay, so definitely seek advice, don't shy away from getting advice. And you've also got the Ace of Pentacles. So I did see a bookkeeper, accountant. I didn't say anything about a lawyer or a judicial situation, but there can be. Perhaps you might need some advice on financial situation. The Ace of Pentacles means that there could be new finance recreated or coming in. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. This is also something that's tangible, durable, and long term. Perhaps a new investment. Okay, Vicky Licious, those are your cards. Okay, so great stuff. So now I'm going to Patricia Trisk. If there's anybody that I've missed, please do come into the chat and let me know um, that I've left you out. Okay, so now we have the Six of Pentacles. So somebody could be coming back from the past. This means also if somebody has borrowed money from you, they could be coming back to repay their debt. So that is good news. You could be reminiscing about the past, let go of negative things, make room for the new things that are coming in. You're more than halfway within a situation or with a question at hand. Okay. Um, you might be isolating yourself as you've got the Two of Swords. You've closed your mind, your heart, your solar plex. Definitely come on, come out of your mind and take off that blindfold. Open your heart, open your solar plex. Be ready to receive love. Somebody could be coming back from the past and bringing a gift. Could be realizing that they need you, they want you to be their friend or their lover or partner. As two represents partnering up for me. So open your heart big time. Take time to think about it. Is this really what you want, to take somebody back from the past? I would say be careful. You know that dogs shed their fur, but not their tricks. So there you go. Wow. So Patricia Trisk, those were your cards. I really feel blessed with all my beautiful cyber angels. Thank you for being here. Please know that I love you. I'm grateful for you. And together we stand strong. This is the steeple. This is the building. This is the steeple. And these are the people. And that's what matters. They interlock. And that's why I love to um, interlock with my cyber angels. You're my cyber family. Thank you for being there with me and for me, and I'm here for you. Good night. Bye bye. Have a great day and a good evening. Bye bye.